annoying. Cool. Okay, so before we start, or as we start, we can talk about other things too, I guess. Do you want to tell me what the rules are?
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
So the rule differences are, um, so you start the game with $2,
Mm-hmm.
and investments, uh, you have to actually pay for points.
Mm-hmm.
So, and they're just all forever dollars. Like this might get crazy. I don't know, but we'll just try it. So they're all
Okay.
forever dollars, but you have to put in that money. So if you use this, then you got to put in the $2 into the on that company. So loads don't do it. Only investments do it. So investing in the company puts money in the company only.
Okay.
And then when you extort in a company, you don't have to worry about majorities, but it has to be shared between who's there. So if I'm like there twice and then you're there once or whatever, then I would get like half of whatever's there, and you would get a quarter. Okay.
What about for numbers that don't
But
divide evenly?
then any remainder stays there, and any neutral cube share stays there.
And the money gets removed from the company?
Yes, it gets removed.
And what about your investment? Because
Because
that's
remember,
kind of
it's real
tied into
money.
it. Like if I put $5 investment, it actually goes in the company, and I'm showing it on my thing, and then the $5 gets removed from the company. Shouldn't my investment go away too? And then what if you put it? I'm just
No,
asking
because
questions.
yeah, I know. In my mind, I'm just trying to explain it. In my mind, I think that was like you've bought that investment or whatever, and then whether it's on paper, whether it's shares or whatever it
Okay.
is, it doesn't go
Okay.
away.
It could be justified. Yeah. Okay. Cool.
This is literally just to see what like
Yeah. 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 Okay. And then.
um okay, so then any future investments, again, it's the same thing, right? It'll go back
Okay.
in the company.
Mm-hmm.
Um I was thinking not removing any cousins when you extort. You just have to replace.
Okay.
Okay. And then so on the blocks, basically on the blocks scoring, if you do block scoring, this one, you scoring for each of your cousins. You just get a point for each of your cousins there.
Okay. Got it.
Um, the reason why I'm trying to do this just to see if like swap cards get more exciting. There's a little like crazy swappy game going on. You can
Swampy.
also swappy game. You can also take the cousins away. You can take the cousins away.
Todd's
You
on,
can
by the
load
way.
them up. Hi, Todd. Yeah, you can still swap them out.
You can
Let's
still
just
swap them
to the top.
out with the swap
As
card.
in with the truck, sorry. It's with swap
Okay.
cards, and you can move them with the truck.
Pick them up. Okay.
Yeah, I can pick it up. Just logging into Twitch. Um, so with the construction zones, when you score them, see, this is the yeah.
Well,
This
you
is
don't
the
have
one that
to
I
add
got stuck
all of
on.
it. You could just stop there, and you've
Just
got
leave.
plenty of a different game,
Yeah,
and we
true.
could do the other one next, or you can on the fly come up with what you want to do on the construction zone. I'm not discouraging you from doing that.
Yeah, the only thing was I thought it'd be cool if like you try and stay on there as long as possible, but there is a construction scoring as well. So that would mean that that action is just not used at all.
So how would
So
that work,
maybe it'll just uh,
or not work? Or
basically just I just had like an arbitrary number, like you get $5 if you can stay on the construction zone because it doesn't have them very long, and then people would want to swap it out. So at the end of the round, you just get 5 per person.
if you for a
Then
person on
maybe it should
construction
just
zone?
be maybe it should just be 5 per person you have in a construction zone.
Okay,
Maybe the
so
other
we
one.
no longer do we score construction zones. Is that correct?
You just get 5 per cousin on here, and you get 1 per cousin down here when you score.
Okay, when you
So
do
I'm
the
taking
extort.
essentially I'm taking away like any majority stuff. It's not
Yeah.
majorities, it's just trying to put your people out there. Right?
Okay.
What's
Holy
going
crap!
on
Shooting down the road from Todd.
there? Oh
America.
gosh. Mm.
America.
Um, yeah, let's just try it. It's gonna be
Okay.
weird.
It's going to be
Okay.
weird, and I'll have a lot of questions while we're playing. But
Mhm.
don't assume that the questions are negative, even though they
I
might sound
won't.
negative. They're
I
more
won't
inquisitive.
discourage. Yeah. Okay.
I'm not trying to discourage it. Yeah. Okay. So pick your oh, let's find out the turn order. So pick the colors. Da, 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 da.
I don't remember I'm green again. It's weird now.
I
So every
can
time
always
we
be
have
yellow again.
that'd be
You're
good
green.
actually. Then we're both down the bottom. I'll be
Okay.
yellow. Just be
All
yellow.
right. I'll be
No,
yellow.
you be yellow.
I want to be yellow. Damn it.
Okay, good. You be yellow.
All right. I'm yellow, and then you're red. Don't you forget it. Okay. You're first. Pick a color.
Obviously yellow. Oh, I can't pick anything now because I've already colored myself. There we go. Okay, I'll pick yellow.
Okay. I'll pick purple, and then the other random one. And blue. Cool.
What? We got blue.
I told you about the conflict of pants, dude, right?
Conflict of pants.
Yeah.
No.
Okay, so like a long time ago, when that was one of the games that I was working on, and we were talking about it, some dude was like, "Oh, I thought you said conflict of pants, not plants." And then he says, "I like that idea, so I'm gonna make a game that's gonna be about pants." And he made a game called Conflict of Pants.
Is that like when you're trying to get your pants on and you can't? So
I don't know, it was some card game, and I was like, it was already a stretch to be conflict of plants.
yeah.
I mean, sure, maybe you can do something really interesting, and maybe but it's like that. Okay, so have you seen that game that was called? We didn't bother playtesting this.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, that's like it's too quirky for me.
Yeah.
It's on
But
that
what high praise that the game that you haven't even got out there yet is
being mocked,
already is getting imitated
mocked,
by somebody else.
mocked. It's not imitated. That's mocking. That's mockery, pure mockery.
Okay.
All right, so
I'm an
you picked
optimist.
yellow.
I'm gonna. Okay,
So,
so I picked yellow, so I get to choose where it goes. There.
okay, and then I picked purple, right? I think I picked purple because it had a load on it.
You picked it.
And then I'm last, so I'll pick these two to go here. Cool. Boom, boom, boom.
You're annoying.
Done. How's that annoying? All right,
Putting
cool.
us all in the same. Okay. Can you be yellow now so I can be red, or you
Oh
want to
yeah,
be
yeah,
both
yeah,
colors?
yeah. Sorry, my bad.
What the hell?
My bad, bro. My bad.
Oh, so Ren's been saying, just chill out. She's like, Sultan, just chill out, telling her bro. And
Where
I'm
did she
like,
get that?
from me. I'm like, Ren, where did you get it? Why do you keep saying that?
Yeah,
She's like,
I
I
forgot
know.
I was Todd. I saw that you traded it, but I forgot what you traded it for. I know you traded it for something good. Uh, did she ever tell you where she got it from? She ever
She didn't
figure it out?
know. And I'm like,
Oh,
it's from me. I say it. I
oh,
say it
you
to
tell
you,
her.
and now you say it to your brother.
Oh, glory to Rome. Yeah, that is a good one to get for it.
So it's a lot of people's holy grail game.
Yeah, glory to Rome. The black edition or regular edition? Which one's
I'm
more
assuming
the
you're
holy
talking to
grail, the
Todd.
black edition or the
Oh,
regular
I
edition?
thought you were talking to Todd, like asking you which one he got.
I do wonder which one he got. Did he get regular edition or I think he got regular edition, but he might have got black. I like the way the black one looks. The black edition. But I would because of graphic design crap.
Well, the original was in Italian, wasn't it? Or can you get original not in
No, it was in
Italian?
English.
Okay.
Lennon has
Because
an English one.
I've only ever played the original, and it was in Italian
Mm.
because my Italian friend had it, and then he had to put in little, like he put it in sleeves and he put the English
Oh,
wording
yeah.
in there for us so he could play with us.
He had a printed version. Was it the black edition or was it the
No, it
colorful
was the
edition?
original. It was the
I
OG.
was talking to Todd that time.
Oh god, it's so
Get all
confusing.
confusing.
Talking about the same thing but different.
Yeah. Spend one. 'Cause these cards suck.
Oh, maybe I do want to do that, maybe. Nah.
He had the printed edition was black that he had.
Oh, what? This is making me very sad.
Oh, look, see, I
You can
printed
have
the
the 2
numbers,
cards.
by the way. Since I'm second, I'll get to one.
Hmm.
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 And I am ready.
So yeah, you can't do an invest if you don't have the cash to do it.
Oh, we started with $2, you said,
Yeah.
which I haven't gotten yet.
There
Oh,
you
thank
go.
you.
I gave it
Here's
to
your
you when you were ready.
$2.
Spend it wisely.
Have you got to look at Dallas's vegan
Maybe.
restaurants yet?
Oh yeah, there are a few. Yeah. There are a few.
And there's actually some options in Lubbock too. I
Cool.
looked at that. Yeah. A couple of them happen to be Mediterranean food.
Hmm.
And then there's an Indian food place. And of course, some of the pizza places.
I don't want to do Indian food the night that we meet.
Well, not the night we meet.
Yeah.
Because that would have been. You ready?
Yeah, I've been ready.
Oh,
Popped the hidey
sorry.
hole ages ago.
I'm ready. Okay.
Ooh, look at you expanding first.
I
Okay.
put my one
cool.
on expand,
Go
so
for
I
it.
go. Oh crap! I haven't done this in so. Oh man, I suck. Okay.
You didn't
Forgot
get
I need cousins.
cousins.
Forgot I needed cousins.
It's funny.
It's all right. Suck. And then move. Oh, so if I'm gonna expand, is that the expand I want to do? Yeah, it is. So I'll move over here, drop that off, and make $5.
Boo.
Your turn.
Cousins. Cousins. And then a movement token. Yeah.
Millman actually owns just about every game. I think he owns everything I've ever done. That's at public.
Money. And now I can swap something.
Sweet. My turn.
Mm-hmm.
Expand. Put out another cup. We'll put that cup.
I already don't know. I
there.
already realized I didn't talk about cops. I'm waiting for you to ask me what do cops do.
I assume they did the exact same thing they always did.
Yeah, but should they? I mean, okay, they should definitely stop people from scoring.
Well, it's a little late now since I've already built this whole thing based on the ability to be able to do cops on this
No, but
scoring.
what should they score? Like on the score, you want to just extort what's
Oh, when
there?
they extort,
Because I was kind of ignoring those numbers as all.
yeah, they would extort what the normal person would make, but the cops are doing it instead. So for every dude that's on there, they would score that amount of points, but it's the cops doing it instead of regular people doing it.
Yeah, so
I
it's like
assume.
I had one cousin here. I wouldn't get the $5 at the end of the round. You would get it.
I would get it. Yeah.
Yeah. And then
Okay.
if I had two cousins here, you would get the two, and blah, 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 blah.
Right. Yeah. Okay. P3 is your load.
So you wouldn't get it because it's neutral cops. You keep doing neutral cops.
Right.
For some reason. Alright, load.
Because I screwed up. Because I needed cousins.
Also, this didn't exist, by the way, when I came up with this plan. Okay, so... don't do that. I like this renewal company block.
Yeah, you do.
I do. I like it. Yeah, I'll use a cousin there. And that got me what? 3. Do you have investments in yellow? No. $3.
And don't forget to get rid of your $3. I'm happy as long as you're losing money.
Wait, why do I get rid of $3?
Because you're making an investment. Every time you make an investment, you use your own money to make those
I
investments.
didn't do invest. I already did.
Oh,
paid
okay.
for the-
Yeah.
Yeah, then I'm doing a neutral. I've got a neutral move. I guess I'll just get more cousins.
But on this one, you did use your own money on this invest, right?
I did.
Okay.
It's sitting there. It's sitting there.
Okay.
My money
Cool.
is sitting there.
Cool. Trying to keep you honest. All right, my turn. It is a load, and I'll go ahead and load this purple, and done. Cool. That's it. Round 1 done.
Okay. Oh, I get $5. No, I don't. Actually, that's for scoring it. I forgot. It's not the end of the round. Trucks. You get to do the trucks thing.
Now you wouldn't make points there.
No, because remember I said there has to be something that scores it. Like sorry. There's cards that have score construction zone, so we should keep it to cards do it. Nothing
Okay.
automatic at the end of the round. It's a
Okay.
truck.
Cool.
Alright, good.
And this one here and this one here. Well, cool. And then $10, and then we're in deck 2.
Yeah, so the cool thing, so the reason why I did this with investments is it means that, let's say for example, because you've been doing investments a lot and been making shitloads of money, it gives the other players a chance to get some of your, like exploit that, the fact that you've been pumping up one of the companies.
Hmm.
But yeah, I have no idea if it's good or not. Or if it'll give us any idea as well. $10 again.
Oh, what did we bid last time? Mine was 21.
Mine was 2.
Okay. Cool. Back to that. All right.
Yeah, it was a fun stream last night. So because it's a game about running for president or mayor or whatever the hell, we're all slimy politicians. Someone in the chat asked us what our promises would be, what our like last minute promises were in the last round,
Mm-hmm.
and they were all so dumb. Def's was like, just kiss more babies, and I'm like, wait, that's not a promise. But you're promising that when you're elected, you'll kiss more babies. That's just weird. So he clearly had not thought it through. And then Adrian's was just keep Stranger Things going forever, like indefinitely. Make sure it's never cancelled. And I'm like, well, that's also a terrible idea because eventually it's going to get bad and then people will hate it. And they'll hate you for it. And then mine was like getting rid of commercial music in supermarkets and like playing metal instead.
You're gonna get a lot of non-votes. So, is this company only worth two? Is that correct?
Right now, yes.
It's only worth two. Okay, cool.
Stay away from my $2.
Oh, I don't want it. Not for $2. I don't want it.
Yeah, I kind of. It should have maybe the 6 from the start on it.
Yeah, I should probably start with the
Because
base
it
amount.
should start with a base amount, yeah. So I want to get rid of the majorities thing, but I don't want it to be worth 0. Yeah, that's cool. Okay, I did an upgrade. Have you shuffled all of these? I assume we have.
I don't know. Buy that one card. Spend the one here. But were y'all purposely not choosing anything that was really political? Because it definitely sounds like it.
I think we were just being dumb. Yeah.
Mm.
I don't think we actually had the thought. Oh, don't say anything real. Because it was a silly question. So you get a silly answer. It's a fictional, fantasy realm that we're going to be running for mayor in, so. Because they're like setting all their games in the same Merchant's Cove universe thing.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, this is probably the most screwed I've been cards wise ever.
Really? Yeah.
Yeah. I've never been screwed before.
I don't think this is going to make anyone feel good. I feel like it's going to be... If you swap stuff out, it's going to make me sad. And
That's good.
I think it's going to ruin the game entirely. It already has, I think.
I don't think that kind of a
I don't
thing
like
ruins the
it.
game.
I hate it already.
Let's see.
Oh yeah, I want that. Take that. What did I just do with that card? I put it in my hand accidentally. Okay.
Yeah, I don't know what the hell I'm doing here.
Yeah, man.
I had a really bad draws. Both draws have been really horrible.
Where is that thing? There it is. expand whatever bonus is amazing. I love it. Don't forget though, the people don't come off when you extort. So even though the business isn't worth as much, it's like you can do it several times potentially.
Hmm.
I'm done.
Okay. Let's see.
It's your invest. Your investment bubble too.
All right, invest in purple $2. So let me get 2 of my dollars and put them in purple. Oh, actually, no, these go directly in purple, and then $2 go here. Cool, and then I do a move. And I'll move this one here. That'll be $5, $6, $7. And that's it. Your move.
So move yellow.
2 cousins.
Cousin
damn
game, obviously.
Yep.
Then movement token on that one. Okay, P2.
P2 is your move first.
Yeah.
Out and in. Yeah.
I think so. Yeah. And then I'll expand, and I'll expand in purple. I'm gonna purple
Nice.
truck.
And then 1 in the company.
Yep.
Sweet. Okay.
Cool. Yep.
My expand will be a cup. And then I'll put out a dude. And then that's it. P3, your shot.
Is this meant to be flipped? I'm assuming it is.
Yeah.
What have I got? I got load and a move, so I will load this.
And drop that off.
Actually, you know what? I'll take the grey.
Okay.
For a reason.
And I'll unlock the block.
Yeah. What should I earn for that? 3 plus any yellow investment. You got any yellow investment?
I have no yellow investment. What about you? You have no yellow investment. You trying to make me feel bad? And you ain't got none? Stop, man.
How was
Talking
I
to
trying to make
shit.
you feel bad?
You were trying to make me feel bad. I saw
You
it.
should
I
know.
saw
You
it.
should know by now when I'm trying to make
I
you
saw
feel
it.
bad, babe.
Always. That's how I know. Always. Are you done?
Yeah.
All right. P3 would be my cop. Bam. Cop Town. Where's Cop Town going? Cop Town's going over there too. Because I see blocking. Yeah.
Why would you block yourself from being able to extort?
Because I'm not extorting it.
Okay.
If you're going to move 1, you got to move 2.
Yeah.
Woman.
Oh, yeah. Damn it. That sucks.
Yeah, it does. And then.
Woman.
Is that better or worse than her? I could have said female. Female.
Yeah, that would have been worse.
That would have been way worse?
Marginally
South
worse. They're both pretty
okay.
bad. Alright, P4.
Okay. P4.
P4 like they're both bad.
Is your load.
You suck. No, it's not. It's my invest.
I don't suck. I roll.
Okay, so I get 4 up in here,
Up and down.
and then 4 on the company. But I can't extort now because cops.
Because cops rule
It's cops.
the school.
It's only one swap?
It's only one swap.
Oh,
Those are
shit.
the wussy cards.
Yeah.
That's correct.
Yeah.
Okay.
At least. And then, yeah, that's it. That's what happens.
Okay. Purple will load and move. And when it drops off here, it'll make 4 plus your invest and my invest. So I'll make the same 6, unfortunately.
This is like really slow to get points, isn't it?
A little bit, but that's all right. That's not really a bad thing.
No, I don't
And
think
then
that's
cops make make $1 each, so I make $2 for cops.
Whoa.
Sweet.
Where are you going to spend it all?
Hey, we just said that this game is slow, so those points are good enough. Trying to make me feel bad all the time. See?
Yeah, that time I was. I admit it that time.
All right, your load.
Lord. Oh, damn you. God damn you. Oh, wait, there's another purple truck. I brought it in. It's fine. You're okay.
Trying to curse me, and I ain't done crap. Trying to make your life easier, and
Sorry,
you just don't
you're
want
good,
you
you're
don't
good.
want me to help you.
Help me help you.
That's right.
Alright, I get 11 for that. You get whatever the hell you get. Nobody cares.
Ha! That's funny. Because I think they do care.
Alright, so I gotta extort the company over here. I would get half. So I'd get 3, but it's -1, so I just get 2.
And the company would go down. Oh no, because that's the initial 6.
That's the
Or
yeah.
would it go
That's
down?
like that's what it has in like assets. You can't get rid of that without the
Well, then,
IRS coming in.
okay,
And
so
taking it
here we got to get in the theme.
All
If
right.
it is in assets, it would lose the money because
right.
you took it.
Alright, fine. Loses the money.
Damn. Cheater
So how
trying
much
to
did I
get-
take? I took $2 out of it.
Okay, so it's got $4.
Yeah.
If you're gonna lie,
Goddamn
lie
cheater.
consistently.
That is the trick
Alright.
to lying, isn't it?
Yeah.
That's why I
stay
never lie,
consistent.
because can't remember shit. So I wouldn't be able to be consistent.
Load and then.
That's
what I'd
the
say
only
too.
reason. That's the only reason I don't lie.
It's not because it's bad, and it's not because
it's
I'd get in
wrong.
trouble. I don't think there's anything wrong with lying. I just can't
Lying's
keep my
fine.
lies straight. That's what it is. And
Lying's
it's not
good
very-
for people.
It's kind of like when people say I'm a bad liar. It's like, well, okay. That's why you don't lie, not because
Wait,
it's
did
bad.
you just take money? Did you just take money even though you didn't do a drop off? You just loaded?
No.
Oh, you
I
took money
did.
for the cop.
Yeah. Pay attention to what I'm doing.
Oh.
Pay attention to me, damn it.
I was listening to you. I was listening to the things, not watching the things.
Pay attention to what I do, not what I say.
You usually prefer if I don't pay attention to what you're doing in the game.
Well, not in the game. I don't pay attention to anything. There's nothing to see here. Nothing to see here at all. And definitely don't pay attention to my score. It's probably not to pay attention to in the first place, but in theory.
I was going to say something.
I know you are. I know. I can already hear it. Damn, you got all up in my face there. When you got up, I was like, whoa! You went all 3D.
Screen close up.
Someone's trying to get up all of my business.
I know, 'cause I almost forgot we were streaming. I think that's what happened. Because I'm like sitting like I would normally sit if I was playing. No one was watching. Play like nobody's watching. You don't know what I'm talking about, do you?
Mm-mm.
When do they say like dance like no one's watching? I'm like play like no one's watching. No, I get
No.
it.
Yeah, I don't know anything about any of that stuff.
Lost. I lost you.
That's correct.
All right, get rid of that. Oh, did we bid for turn order? I still had the 2, so.
Yeah, you're still
First.
you're still
I don't like
first.
the turn order thing. I don't think.
Mm. You'd be hard pressed to find a better one, though. It's hard to figure out what turn order should be in a game where it's programmed and it's almost simultaneous. It is very hard. But please come up with it, because I have been able to. Because, I mean, it's all good when there's even amount of players. When there's odd amount of players for 4 rounds, the turn order thing is screwed.
That's
You gotta
right.
actually
Yeah.
come up with one. Which is what sucks.
Mm. What to? I need to get a bonus card. Good.
Bonus card. Bonus card.
Bonus
Huh.
codes.
Cards. What the fuck did I buy that? 1, 2, 3. Buy this one. Use that to upgrade that one. Put that one here. And that gives me a bonus in the next round. Not that it matters.
Did your head just explode?
Yeah. It did.
As a matter of fact, it did.
How did you know? Let's go with a low token. There. And then that. Don't need that. There. And then there. And we'll do that. And see how it goes.
Hmm.
So do you remember my hot dog eating contest game?
Okay. Yep.
I think that grossed you out the most. Just the idea of the hot dog. I don't even remember the premise. The only reason I remember that I even came up with the idea because it grossed you out. Other than that, I don't even remember what the idea was. It was one of those shower ideas that I have daily. Hot dog eating contest game. But looking at those trucks, the 3D printed trucks and stuff,
Yeah.
this whole thing, the blocks and everything, we'll go Kickstarter hardcore and we'll just make them like 3D printed molded fucking
Oh, yeah.
buildings and
So
shit.
pretty.
Make it all like
What?
a... Make it a game that I would be disgusted by looking at. That I wouldn't want to play. That would be perfect. And it'll make millions because I wouldn't want to play it. That's how you know it's good if I wouldn't like it.
That's how you know it's good.
Yeah,
If I hate it, that's when you know it's good.
pretty much. It's going to sell 1 million copies because I don't like it.
Hmm.
Hmm. I know I screwed up with the card there, and I don't know what I did. I assume I'd have $2 left, but I don't know.
Who made that card? It's rubbish.
Rubbish.
Trash. Bonus card. I can't afford. Oh, what the hell? It's been shuffled. Keep getting the same card.
Awesome. There is a God.
Oh,
There is a God. And he hates you. Or he likes me. Either way, same thing. Net good for me.
It's a net win for you.
Yep. Oh, so this one is there. Cool.
Yeah. I guess. All right.
Yeah, guess what?
I think I'm ready.
Okay. Ready?
Okay.
Let's go. Bam.
Alright.
Alright. Oh, I didn't put my one token on something. We'll just throw it on the second one. Cool.
Cheater.
Alright. Cool. I didn't see what you got. Alright, so one invest. Go ahead. Take 2 of your own dollars and put them somewhere.
4, actually.
4, actually.
Wait, we're using real money on the thing, aren't we?
Dang, juicy.
Wait, I don't get that. Yeah, I do get that back. Thank you very much. And then that happens.
Very
and then
juicy.
I can swap something in a charter, and I do want to do that. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then my invest, which is only, what is it, $3 of my own into blue.
You really need to extort the neutral cop so you can take them over there.
I'm not going to do nothing of the sort.
Don't you want
Nothing
cops?
of the sort.
Don't you
Okay.
want cops?
There, I see it as an asset to you to do the other thing with. Yeah. And because there's no way to get rid of them if I don't get rid of them, so they're great to have out there.
I could get rid of them. I could extort the neutrals.
Yeah, you could extort. I'll take the money if you'll extort it. If you'll do the work, I'll take the money. All day, every day.
No, I'm saying I could extort the neutrals. You wouldn't get shit.
Yeah, yeah, you can do that. I don't mind. Okay, so now we're on P2, and then it's my load because I put a 1 on it. And blue will load twice, but I'll just load 1 because I only have 1 move. Oh, no, I've got moves on the next one, so we'll do this. Load. Oh, I can only move 1. So we'll move this one there for 5, plus what I have invested, 5, 6, 7, 8.
I swear you're doing that on purpose.
I'm not doing anything on purpose. Ever.
You put it here, and then you put it here. And I know it was like to drive me crazy.
And then cops make 4. Well, my cops make 4. Yours will make 2. What cops? None. So I make 4 cops, so 8. 5, 6, 7, 8, and then it's your go.
Stop making 8. Alright. Moving with yellow. Yeah.
Yep. Yep. we talked about the Founders of Rome game and how it looks? Have you seen how it looks? The
I've
Founders of
seen
Rome?
it. It looks very.
Big.
There's a lot of plastic. Yeah.
There's a lot of stuff going on. At first, I didn't really like all the stuff that's going on, but I'm kind of interested because of all the stuff that's going on. Granted, if the game was made and didn't have all that plastic, I wouldn't be asking any questions about it.
Mm.
Because I'm not generally an Arcane Wonders fan.
Mm.
Because because like the other types, they're not known for making like hardcore Euros or anything. So I wouldn't be, it's not really my type of thing what they do. But since there's all this plastic, I want to touch the plastic.
I'll just take the $6 from here. Oh, but it's only 5.
Cool. Sounds good.
Well, the company's not worth anything now, though.
All right, P3. P3
Maybe
is...
if it gets down to 0, it should be like it goes into liquidation. It's gone.
Goes into, what do they call that? Emergency fundraising?
Yeah. It's your thingy first.
Yeah. I get a load and a move, so we'll do a load and 2 moves. So I'll do a load, then move, which will unlock this block, and then a move. We'll do that here. So let me get all the money together. So this is 4, and then that's 4, so 8 plus 6. So 14, right?
Mm-hmm. And now the renewal block is up.
And let's see. I get to move this onto one of these, and I'll put it on that purple one. And it's your go.
Expanse. 3 expanse.
Holy crap. You're expanding the crap out of stuff. Kind of like me on Thanksgiving. Expand, expand, expand.
You have to wear elastic pants.
Yep, elastic pants on Thanksgiving. That's so gross. That's such a gross idea. Let's go plop onto the couch and watch TV and get bigger. Just shovel it in.
Three expense.
3 expands. You did them all?
And did them all. Movement
Okay.
token on there.
Okay.
Cool.
Cool. P4 is my load and your load, so you go first.
Okay. Where's the other purple truck? I brought in the big purple truck and it was. I don't know
Where's it at?
It has
It's disappeared.
gone. What the hell? What happened to it?
I don't know. Good question. What did happen to it?
Oh.
When did it disappear?
I don't know.
Holy shit, that's weird.
Did you accidentally delete it?
I don't think so.
Did you like
No.
frantically click and it just disappeared? That's not the 2. That's not the double.
I know it's not the double. I'm making one. Give me a second. Trying to find the asset.
You're the asset, babe. Whoa! Triple truck. Why is it triple? I don't know why it's triple, but I like
Oh,
it.
that's a
I
different.
like it. No, I like it. I want a triple truck.
Hold
Let's
on.
pretend it's double. It's fine.
No, I want to get the right.
Where was it though? Has anyone moved? What the hell?
I don't know
You
what
moved-
happened to it.
You moved something? Did you move
I
purple?
must have deleted it at some point. It's the only thing I can
Like
guess is that I
the
deleted
time
it.
that you deleted the goods bag. And then you
I
had to
did no
rename
such
it.
thing. I did no such thing.
You did.
Where is that freaking? Maybe it's in here. I'm trying to find the asset, but I am not. We'll have to just do it from an old version, which would be this one, the 3. Oh, that 3. That'll work. Cool. Upload, import,
All right.
cancel. Cool. There
So
you
we
go.
don't know where it was,
Just
though.
it would if it would have been out here, it ended up out here. It
Okay.
is
And I had a driver on it too. Remember? I had
Yep.
my driver on it.
That's what I'd say too.
So that's why you got rid of it.
That's why I got rid of it exactly. That's why I'm cheating. Cool. So now you have your precious purple truck back.
Thank you. I appreciate it. So, I'm
Oh,
gonna...
fuck it. Delete it again.
Okay, so now I get $2 per good that's taken from the
Okay.
cousin, right? No, $4, sorry. So I'll do that. I'll take those two, which gives me $8 because there are renewal blocks in play now.
Cool.
Okay, and then I get a neutral move. Oh. Yeah, I will move it to Nya. Oh, I just got that weird heart thing.
Oh no.
Yeah.
That has
9.
been gone. Went away.
Yeah. Yep. 29. Investments, babe. 2 purple investments. You get $4.
$4, baby. Okay.
Cool.
And what else are you doing?
That's it. That was all of the things.
All of the things. Okay. So then it's mine. Which what are we on? P4. Loaded move purple. So load.
It'd be funny if we went back on the stream and it was me that deleted the truck.
Yeah, we should check. 5, 6, 7. You make a purple any of your purple investments.
Yes. How many did you drop off? Just one.
Just one. 5, 6, 7, and then make one per cop. This is and that's all the money I made. So now we're on P5.
P5 my move first. Got 3 double moves. Oh no. Alright. One move's gonna be move this cop over here. So that's one
Blimey.
gonna have 2 moves. Okay, it's 15. You get whatever you get. The purple.
Purple, another 2.
And then I can
And
score for a block. I can score a block, sorry, at +3. So it's like 4 each. 20.
so you'd score every block? Is that right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
That might be too much.
Okay. Is that it?
Yep.
Then
See, I thought there'd be like a shit ton of swapping, but we're literally just doing 2 different completely different things. We haven't
Yep.
swapped anything. You haven't swapped any of my cousins
No,
at all.
not interested in doing it. Uh, load,
It's fine.
and then I'll make two.
What did you make two from?
For the cops.
Okay.
Done. Hidey hole. And then these are going to go away.
Actually, no, I that. And probably that too. Is this the last round already?
Yep.
Oh, that happened quickly. We can play this really quickly now.
Pretty much.
When it's just us, it's real quick.
It is very quick.
So I bought one
Dog shit.
and I upgraded it. Get
1,
that
2,
to try and sell
3.
it.
That. Upgrade that. It goes away. Then with that upgrade, this one goes away.
Yeah, so the other thing with this invest is it's like diminishing returns towards the end, right? Like the end cards are crazy. But if you invest crazy now, you're potentially losing money from it. Maybe.
Right, if you
Right?
don't, well, because all you have to do is make one
Drop off.
drop off and you're break even.
Right.
So
But
to
if
make
you
it make
don't-
real money, you need to make two. Yeah, you wouldn't invest for no reason at all.
Yeah. Excuse me. No, don't want that. Hmm.
It's interesting. I can't wait till at the end so we can talk about things that definitely realize this game and about just the inner relations. Because
Yeah.
not necessarily like this isn't supposed to necessarily say we came up with things to change.
Oh no,
It,
this is just.
it could reinforce why things should stay, or new ideas, or another game should have this other thing, or how these relationships
Yeah.
are important, or what relationships we're not exploiting.
Oh yeah, exactly. I didn't think this was gonna.
I did like this is the first time I really did your cop strategy. Well, it's not even your cop strategy; it's a cop strategy, and it made me realize how shitty the yellow cards are.
Oh really?
Yeah, because that's one less of that strategy you can do
Oh yeah.
in the cops
Yeah, it's
or
possible
any
we
kind of
nerfed
scoring.
too much, maybe.
Yeah, any kind of scoring, it's bad to have the yellow cards because
Hmm.
it's shit in the deck,
Yeah.
which that part sucks. So like if you're moving and loading, the cards are amazing. If you're not moving and loading, then you're like, these yellow cards are in the way.
Mm-hmm.
Which I'd never
Yeah.
really since I don't use my last like 5 6 strategy games have not been to utilize what's on the card facing and not make that my main strategy, making what the card facing strategies like the invest, load, and move have just been what I've been doing.
Mm-hmm.
Having to rely on other types of scoring, those yellow cards are such a deterrent
Yeah.
for that. I didn't realize that as much. Yeah, so since we've talked about the changes and set up the game, it's only been an hour.
Okay. Yeah.
Very
So
quickly.
that one's now gone. I did get one of those, but I don't think I probably buy them. Or should I really buy it? And I can buy it. I forget what I buy. No.
So did you see the game that I posted today that I was asking what this game is?
No.
Okay.
A picture.
I posted 2 pictures and okay, so what originally happened is I'm always looking through Twitter through the images and the more basic, the more demo-y or the prototypey the game looks, the more I like it, and I start checking them out and seeing what the game's all about. And so there was this game, and it's like shitty art. There's like no art. It's just like a card, and it's like a brown black background, and like the word of what it is, and maybe a little icon on it. So it's like very
Yeah.
basic, and I'm like, and it's a French dude that posted it, and so I asked him, "What is this game?" And his English translation is really bad, and I can't understand him. So as far as I can tell, he didn't know the name of the game.
Right.
He got it in a math trade, and he didn't know the name of the game, but they had the instructions to play it, and he really liked it. So I've been wondering what the game is. So I posted what's the game, and Chris Snyder's the one who knew what the
You
game
knew what it
was.
was. Okay.
Yeah, he knows what a lot of obscure games are, but he's never played it, so he doesn't know.
Okay.
He
This
doesn't know
was
if
on
it's any
Twitter?
good. Twitter and on Facebook.
Oh, okay. What the hell? You used to be all up in my algorithm there.
I
I
know
should
what
know
happened.
everything. I
You
was
should
able.
know
I knew
stuff.
everything. I knew exactly who you were talking to. And
That's right.
anyway.
All right. Oh, I forgot to put the one.
Me
Where's the one? Where's my one at? There's our one. One's go there. Cool. All right. Go ahead. Your invest.
What am I investing? Some ridiculous amount. $9.
Okay. And then your bonus. Charter time.
Bonus charter time. Yeah. Gonna get all of this.
What happened to the cops?
I moved them. Didn't you
Oh.
notice?
No, I wasn't paying attention. Suck.
Oopsie. You probably should have
Probably.
paid
It's not. I
attention,
could have done
because
anything about it.
You could move them back for one movement.
Right, but I didn't have the movement
Oh.
when you did it.
That
Because
was
you did
ages
it
ago,
at the
though.
ass end of your thing. You did it on P4 or P5, and I didn't have
No,
movement on the.
Oh, I didn't.
Oh,
Did I?
I don't think
Anyway,
so.
it's too late.
Anyway,
Watch the
invest.
Okay.
This is 2, 4, 5, 6, 5, 6, $6 in blue, and get 6, 5, 6 in blue here. Put a load token here. Cool, done. All right, so now we're on P2. I got mine ahead of yours, so load twice and move. So obviously we didn't bring these down like we should have. I
Oh
would have
shit!
been
Yeah.
last. That's fine. Oh no, I had to go here because there's gray. Cool. Load and load and move. I've got one move, right? No, I've got two moves. I've got one load and two moves. That's what it is. So this one stays here. Stays there. Stays there. Since I have two moves, I'll move here. Load. Move.
8 plus whatever.
8 plus 9.
Pass.
And cops make 4 each, so another 8.
By the way, you're not doing my cop strategy because I would have got that police block. Open!
Well, some of us aren't that good with the
You
cops.
don't know how to cop, okay?
I know. I don't know how to cop. All right, so it's your turn.
Alright. Load. And one move. That's shitty. Oh shit. I'm just gonna move this cop to one of these companies that's not worth anything right now.
Okay.
And then I can't do any loads right now because it's already loaded. So I'll just extort with this cop and he gets nothing.
That's interesting.
Why?
Would he go to the bag? He
'Cause the
extorted, but
police
he did.
block's- The police block's not open.
I know, but like, would he go to the bag?
He
Because
has
he
to.
essentially didn't do anything. He extorted for zero.
He tried to
Okay.
extort.
Okay.
He tried to extort.
But, he
But
got
they were
busted
like,
trying to.
we
Okay.
literally don't have anything. But he still
Okay.
like beat people up in the shit.
That's funny. Okay. Sure. Okay. P3.
Alright. Okay.
P3 is your move.
Alright. I move. What have I got? 2 purple moves and a load. Okay, yeah. I'll just go here and I'll load and then I'll go back. Drop that. And it's just gonna have neutrals on it probably. Okay, so that's what? 8 plus my investments. Which is 19. So it's that 27. Do you have any purple investments, right?
Yes, 2. So you only made 1, right?
Yeah, 1 drop off.
Okay.
And then cousins make stuffs. Which is what, 20? Oh my god. Okay.
Okay. What are we on? P4 or P3? P3.
P4.
P4. We're on P4, right?
Oh no, sorry, I
No.
had my P3. Yeah, it's your P3.
Yep.
Yep.
My P3 blue. I've got moves and loads. There's nothing in there, so suck. So We'll just have to move down here for the extra point. Load and move. And that's 4 plus, what is that, 9? It's 13. Oops. 13, and put this right here. Yeah, cool. That's it.
Okay.
P4, what do you have?
Move to.
Oh, go for it.
Alright. Yellow moves. I don't have any loads, so I'll just go there. Get some cousins. And then I'll move. It's off to the jam. I guess. And then I can expand. I'll expand. Just one expand. Expand. Oops, that's not the good spell. That's the good spell. Cool.
Is that it?
Mm-hmm.
So are you still doing Creative Day even though you have Ren in?
I didn't last night because it was crazy. Yesterday was crazy.
I didn't know if
I
you
mean-
would if she has,
Daycare, she's kind of doing that
daycare.
every day.
Right.
Yeah.
Just
Yeah,
curious.
if I'm honest, it was mostly because of Zoltan and the bloody screens, right? It's
Right,
just
right.
always on the-
Plus, kids have
Yeah.
toddlers have an easier time being creative.
Yep,
5,
that's like
6,
all they are.
7. So you
Especially
make a purple.
her because she's. Oh, sorry. Especially her because she is creative. Like Sultan wasn't really one to be like playing with toys and using his imagination in that like play sense.
All right, P5. Oh, I make $2 because my one cup that's left. Cool. P5.
I did expand.
Oh, so now I get to
Oh yeah, I can expand. Yeah, just expand there.
move, and I'll move here. This is purple, so 8, 9, 10. 10, you get your purple investments. And then I make $1 for my cups, and then you get to go, and that'll be it. I'll go ahead and start counting my points.
Alright,
Let's see.
I'll just get one per cousin. -1, 6.
How bad did you kick my ass on this? Not that the score's really gonna matter because it was like the first time in doing this new stuff, you know. This is more just to get an idea of what we're looking at.
205. What's that? What's that? 210. Um, 226.
Okay, so I got 122,
Okay.
and it's
Well,
the
you
block.
kind of let me go nuts. Like you didn't do any cousins. You didn't do cousins at all. No cousins.
Right, right,
Except
right. We're just
buffs.
seeing. Right,
Yeah.
so like essentially this game you didn't have to do any movement. I mean, you could take almost move and load almost out, almost. You did a little bit, but you don't have to do very much. It's all based in the area control in this version. You know what I mean?
Kind of. I think the majority of my points still came from invest.
No
Oh,
way.
and you were
No
moving.
freaking way. No freaking
Babe,
way.
you just gave me like 60 points
Right, you
in
got
loading
like
and
you
moving in
got
purple.
40 something just from your block
Yeah,
scoring out of
20.
done twice. And
Yeah,
then
but
you've got
if you'd have swapped at least
but I
once, you didn't
didn't. So
really.
we're talking about what
No.
happened now. What didn't happen. What happened was in this game you did the blocks and that was at least 40. I think it was 60 if you did it 3 times. And then you did the
I only
charter.
did it twice. I did it twice, and then I did it one time here for only 6 points.
And then you did the charter over here for however many investment it had in it.
Yeah.
And then you did that.
I
So
pumped, I pumped and dumped.
right.
Pumped
So I
full
think
cash, and then
it's fair to say that it was not mostly investment. I think it was mostly the other stuff. But you did make a lot in investment and moving.
yeah, I made like basically 100. I made half just in this last round in loading and moving purple, and you because you helped me as well.
Cool.
But yeah, like I said at the start, it was more about seeing if there would be more fighting over the thing, but that totally failed because you didn't swap a single cube. It was
Well,
annoying.
it's that
You were
doesn't
like, I
mean
don't
a
want to
whole
play.
lot though.
I don't want to play these rules. I'm just gonna
No, no.
blocks.
I have to see the rules in play, and I want to see somebody else do them so that I can figure them out. It's
Yeah,
easier for me. We'd have to
yeah,
play it again for me to actually see how they're done, like to try
yeah,
to do them. That's with me in every game. This is exactly what I would do, no matter what.
yeah.
Go with the stuff I know and learn the other ones by watching, and then try to beat them at it. Um, I like the relation between investment and companies.
Yeah.
The scary thing is it in if it's done that way, does it allow the person who's ahead to stay ahead? Like if I make $10 and I'm able to continuously invest it, and you don't make $10 to invest, there's a part of the game that I can't interact with, the investment part, because I'm always behind versus drawing a card, which is ends up being luck. So it's just questions to ask, you know.
Yeah. How is that different though to like yesterday when we played with Dan and you had like 50 something invested in purple? Like there's no way anyone can catch up with that. How is that
Um.
this?
Okay, so what makes you feel worse? That I drew cards and I used them, or that you made money and that money you reinvested and I can't. If I draw the cards, I can't use them. Like same
Which
scenario.
cards can you not use? Sorry, wait. Which cards are you saying you
Okay,
couldn't
so let's
use?
say you draw a bunch of invests and you don't have the money to use the cards.
Oh, right. I see what you're saying.
Yeah, which one makes you feel worse? That I drew the cards and I used them, or that you drew the cards and you can't?
But how is that going to happen other than, okay, in the first round, all right, let's say in the first round you do use one of the invests, which is just 2, and you start with 2, so you can use one invest card. You're saying that you might flush and then you might get 3 more invest cards. I
Well,
think
I'm saying
it's kind of a rare thing, but
no.
I see what
I'm
you're saying.
saying, what if I don't make money? If I don't make money, if I don't find a way to make money to use invest cards, and I draw invest cards, or I don't have the money
That
to
happens
use
to me
all
all the
my cards.
time. That happens to me all the time. Like I invest in a color and no one moves anything, especially in the
Right, but
first
you're
round.
still able to play the card. Like it's different to like. I think there's a different feeling from I draw a card and I can't use it, to I place a card in a place and because of the circumstances I tactically can't use it versus I strategically can't
Tell me the
use it.
situation. Tell me the situation in which you can't use a card. Is
If
it
I
just like that? What I said, like if you get 3 invest in the first round, like it's pretty rare that's going to happen, right?
Yeah, I get
What's
an
the?
invest that I don't have the money to invest in.
That's probably, well, if you haven't scored in the first round, you don't deserve to invest.
That's a Mo answer right there.
You gotta make the money.
It's not my fault you're dumb and you don't know how to make money. Yeah, so I think I agree with you. My problem, okay, so my problem with this game in Corrupt City, not the game we just played, Corrupt City, is that I'm not used to having this random engine and utilizing a random engine to play a game. So utilizing the random engine, I might be overthinking it, but there's a lot of thinking about what do you feel you can do and not do from these cards. Like you're gonna have those people who are not gonna like it just in general because it's random. But if you draw a card and you can't use it because you don't have the money to use it, how does that make you feel? Or does it make you feel? It does not make you feel anything, then I might be crazy. But I know that like I would be like, this game's fucked.
I
Like
don't actually think.
the action
Yeah.
selection engine you gave me, I can't utilize it. Almost. But I might be wrong.
So if you said if this were to like be the way we'll play the game, which it wouldn't be anyway, but you could easily just give players $6 then, and then if they want to do 3 invest cards, they can in the first round. Boom,
Right.
solved.
I'm good with that. You would have to do something like that, or add a loan, add the ability to take loans.
Yeah,
Either
maybe
one.
that's it. Maybe first round loans. Yeah, or just give them $6. That's fine. But that would be shitty luck if you bought an invest and then you do a mulligan and you get like 2 more invests and one something else. That would be shitty. But I mean,
Well,
sometimes it does happen where you get a card. Like it happened to Dan a bunch of times yesterday. He was like, I don't
well,
want to even do this card. I mean, that
it
happens to
doesn't
me
even
all the
have
time
to
too.
happen
Like
that
I'm
way.
not fucking doing this. It's
It
gonna help
could
someone
be
else. I'm not.
it could be that I drew a blue invest, and I've got a yellow expand, and a purple load. Okay,
Yeah, this is
I
literally
can't.
what happened to me in this game because I
Right,
got a purple invest and then I got yellow cards.
right. And if I screwed up and didn't load to make my invest make money, then I'm out of money. And then the next round, when I draw cards, I can no longer play and invest in the first slot
Yeah,
unless it's not usable.
then you're definitely a dum if you did.
You're a dumb dumb. That's the
You're
answer.
dumb
You're a dumbass.
because
I read you the
you're a dum.
rules and you
I
didn't listen.
fucking told you.
I told you the rule reading and you didn't
But
listen. So it's all your goddamn fault.
no, because like you're dumb. Yeah, because if you invest in blue, then you can fucking still make a delivery in blue. You load
did,
a blue with this. You move it with this.
did you not
And if
see
you
that?
haven't, did you not see that? And then if someone else does it, then you make the money anyway. Like someone else, if you can't seriously not
I
make
think you're
money
arguing from a bad
and
position
also, am I?
because after the rule read, Dan could not figure out how to load and move, and then it's not a slight on Dan. It's that there's a lot to take up front, and most people are going to play a game 1 or 2 times, and that's it. So they're not even going to know how to make money. So you're going to have to add loans or more money to start with if you're to do that.
Yeah,
Thing.
I mean that's like it's easy to solve. Just give everyone $6. But I
Yeah.
mean, I don't know how many times I've played a game and I've been like, oh, well, I'm completely screwed now. They're the
Yeah.
games I like, so that's what I want this game to be. I want people to be like, oh man, this game screwed me. Can we start again?
I'm with you because that's the way that I like to make games. But this game's been a little different than that up until now.
You could even do in the rule book for your first game, take $6 to start with.
Mm-hmm.
In future games, you have to take a loan, or $2, or whatever. For beginners, you can take $6.
Beginners, don't be stupid.
Beginners.
Make money.
So, don't be dum-dums. Make money. Use the
money.
bonus tiles.
This is how you use
Or
the
let
bonus
other
tiles to
people
make
do
money.
it for you. Let other people do it. You could make that bonus. You could make that bonus thing. Get $2. Take a $2 loan that you never have to pay back.
You never. I don't think you call it a loan then. I think you call it charity. If you never have to pay it back.
I couldn't. I had to say something because I know you don't just like giving people coins. So like, it's a
Yeah,
loan.
I don't.
You never have to
Yeah.
give back.
Yeah. Screw that. You got to become accountable for that shit.
This was like, you know what this felt like? It felt
What?
like when you're a kid and you make up the rules of a game, and so of course you win, and no one knows what the hell they're doing. This felt like that. I was like, this is my rules, and then you didn't play by any. You didn't know what was going on. And
Well, I wanted to see it in play, and I was watching it, and I got to see some of the. It reminded me of some of the relationships that we already have, and then it also showed me relationships that are possible on my end. What I was looking at.
Yeah. I guess
Oh.
the thing that's like fiddly about. I think I love it though. I'm just not sure about the majority
Love what?
scoring.
You love
I
what?
think I love it.
Love what?
Go back to the original rules of Crop City.
Oh, okay.
Just the majority scoring thing.
Mm.
Like it's almost like there's something about it that I'm not 100% committed to. Like in a lot of ways I really like it, and you can do some crazy stuff with it and get really frustrated by it as well.
Is it all majority scoring or
It is.
majority block scoring?
All.
All majority scoring.
Yeah. It's just so easy to be, to like be screwed over and not be able to score something.
Well, it could be just that simple thing that of not taking a dude off.
But people don't just automatically get arrested.
Yeah, people don't get arrested for doing shit. Originally, that was in there. Well, one, because it's different. Two, thematically it made sense. And three, you couldn't rape train it. You would have to do steps to make it in there. And it kept the loading and moving as the spine of the game.
Yeah.
This is I would say that this exercise was harder than I thought it would be, because I thought we would automatically see some really interesting creativity, and not necessarily that we would use it, but that we would see it.
Yeah.
And it's instead what it's doing for me is making it hard to change the original game.
Maybe that's a good thing then. Maybe that's.
Maybe, but you had some really good ideas. The idea of investing in, I think we both thought of this idea, investing and using your own money to invest. It is a good idea. Whether it should be in Corrupt City or not, it's a good idea.
Yeah.
And I like how it went into the company. I don't like how it got divided. I don't like the way the majority part worked. I'm not sold on it. That doesn't mean it's not a good idea. I'm just not sold on it yet. But I like that relationship.
Yeah.
And I think if we wanted to do a closed economy, well, okay, so that's what we have to decide. Do we want to build the game that you and I would love and narrow this the amount of people who will enjoy it, or play the game that we've been playing where it's a little bit more open for people to enjoy it? Because I think both you and I would tighten the fuck out of the game.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's been hard not to do that, you know?
Yeah. That's
because
true.
I think it'd be cool to do that too. What you just did, but to tighten it up and maybe change a few things, but the economy to be held tightly within the game, and you can see every dollar and where it goes and how it
Yeah,
moves through the
which is what it
system.
was like the first two rounds is one.
Yeah, yeah, it was really cool to see how the money was flowing and shit,
Yeah.
and we could. It's like how Arkwright is the original game, how you can see the relationship between things. But the more we do that, the narrower our scope will be
Yeah.
in the short term. In the long term, people might like it more. It's just something to really think about. Corrupt City was very different for me because I wasn't making the game people weren't gonna like.
Yeah. Yeah.
So anyway, do you want to
Wow,
talk
you
more
made a
about it?
fun game.
Yeah, part of the team that made a fun game. That's not what I'm
So
used
now
to
the
doing.
decision is, do we make it a lot less fun?
Exactly, exactly.
Yeah.
Do you make it a lot less fun for people? But I do agree with you that maybe the majority scoring can be tweaked, and the problem might be that we're going harder than easier.
Yeah.
Maybe. Just brainstorm. Do you want to continue chatting on this thing, or do you want to do it offline?
Let's do it offline. I need to think on it now.
Okay, cool. Well, I'll go ahead and turn this damn thing off.
Yeah. Okay.